Hey everyone, how's it going? On this week's video, I'll be breaking down the baby lunge. Now, the baby lunge is simply another unilateral lower body exercise like the split squat, the lunge, or the single leg deadlift. The reason that I like using the baby lunge for some of my clients is that it allows them to have to not worry about balance, and it limits the range of motion to something that's more manageable. So now the only thing they have to figure out or problem solve is pelvis orientation and how to really shift their weight into just one side. Having said that, it's not a real strength building exercise. Like once you see it, you'll understand why. I don't know any other way to load it other than just getting a weighted vest for this particular variation. But once people can manage and organize and consistently feel an adductor, a heel, and hamstrings on either side, then it's time to really move them on to split squats or other lower body variations. This is kind of just a primer. I like to use this as a filler as well, depending on what the main exercise is. But yeah, without further ado, here it is. You start off the drill sitting on a bench, and what you're going to do is you're going to place the non-working leg slightly in front. Shifting your weight over to one side, you can start to feel some adductor on that right side. Try not to bias into extension or use momentum to carry you up. And from here, you can pull back on the heel just a little bit as you lean forward, okay? So now we're trying to load the hamstring in order to come up. And from this position, you're gonna drive straight through to the ground and come on up, okay? So then you're going to descend, holding on to that position, and come on down. Again. Okay. And back down. So from the side, it's going to look like this. So a couple of things to consider when performing this exercise. The first is that you want to make sure that you're staying pretty lateralized over one side. You don't want to allow that secondary or that second leg to really help you push yourself up. You don't want to rely on momentum, so you don't want to see any acceleration as you're trying to lift off of the bench. That's a hard no, because then you're not learning how to strategize yourself against gravity and leverage the position. A third thing that you're going to want to look out for is extension. So some people may want to extend their upper back or reach with their arms. And the reason you don't want to reach excessively with the arms is because as you reach the arms forward, if you can see me from the side, if I reach the arms forward, some people will start to do this, and they'll start extending their lower back, taking away from hamstrings and adductors. So those are some of the things that you'll want to consider when performing this exercise and seeing, oh, what's the use of this drill. Pretty much everyone that I've cued through this exercise has hated it because it forces you to not cheat. Really, all of the drills that I teach force you not to cheat, but this one has very concrete constraints that just kind of shove them in your face. Okay? So if you guys have any questions about this drill or any of the other previous drills that I've had on my YouTube channel, feel free to drop them down in the comment section below. All right. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Follow me on Instagram @MejorStrength, and I'll see everybody next Tuesday.